Hey, I just wanted to share about a case. I just saw a patient for follow-up who, spoiler alert, had severe digestive symptoms when she started with us. She had really bad cramping, reflux, bloating, alternating diarrhea and constipation, and she also had a very restricted diet as a result of that. So what we did was we got her a functional stool test. I'm going to show you what it found. Okay, so here's her test. So first of all, she had really high secretory IgA, which means she basically has leaky gut or intestinal permeability. That's usually a downstream effect of dysbiosis or gut imbalances, and it causes systemic problems. So problems with weight, metabolism, with mood, with mental health, with sleep, with hormones. And is a risk factor for allergies and food intolerance and food sensitivity. So that was really important to address. And then she also had a high amount of pro-inflammatory bacteria, and she had just an overall high amount of bacteria, which is suggestive of SIBO. And she actually had previously a positive SIBO breath test from her GI and an antibiotic for it that helped for about a month, but that's typically how it goes, is if you just get an antibiotic for SIBO, you'll get maybe a short-term improvement, and then it'll just come back because you need more than just an antibiotic to get rid of SIBO. She also had low amounts of healthy bacteria in her gut, which is a common thing with dysbiosis. You'll have both too many bad things and also not enough good things with respect to bacteria. And then as a result, she had this low amount of what are called short-chain fatty acids. That's really the fuel for the gut lining that keeps you from having the leaky gut. So over here where she has that high secretory IgA, it's because she doesn't have healthy bacteria, and therefore she doesn't have the short-chain fatty acids produced by them that need to keep the gut lining healthy. And no infections, so that's great. So I'll tell you what we did for her. So for this patient, we just basically gave her a really classic, what's called the 5R protocol. So we started with a 4-week, what's called a remove phase, where we got rid of the SIBO, we got rid of the dysbiotic bacteria, in a safe and healthy way. And then we came in with a 4-week heal phase. So basically restoring that gut lining and improving the amount and the diversity of healthy gut bacteria. And then today when I saw her for follow-up, she's a couple months into past that, starting that, and she has complete resolution of her digestive symptoms. So no bloating, no diarrhea, no reflux, no cramping, and also her diet is more broad. So she's not having to restrict her diet in order to achieve that. She's actually eating more foods than she started. So a big win for her, and we're so happy to help her. And also all of her visits were fully covered by insurance, which is what we're passionate about, is providing root cause healthcare that's accessible through insurance. So if you'd like to get help with that, just reach out and we'll get you set up.